Wow, what a crazy finale. The 100 had an absolutely stunning 6th season, one of the consistently best seasons of television I have ever seen, and this finale, while it was a good episode, it felt more like it was leading into the 7th season, which means only a couple cliffhangers but a ton of questions, ones I'm not even sure we're supposed to be asking. So today, in this little follow-up to the chaotic prediction bombshell video I made earlier this season, I'm going to confirm what I got right, what I got wrong, what's yet to be confirmed, the predictions I've collected since the video, and all of the questions and answers I can muster about that bizarre finale. Spoilers for all of Season 6. Hello, I'm the Theorizer, and first, which of my other videos' predictions came to pass? Well, my big and main prediction was that they'd explain the anomaly before the season's end, which they did not. I theorized around episode 6 or so that Gabriel had entered it, and that it was a portal that took him back to Earth before the apocalypse, where he shared his mind drive tech with Becca Franco, ultimately showing her the path to the human mind so she could literally do all of this. The preservation of space-time at the cost of humanity, it would seem. I did suspect Gabriel might actually be the guy trekking with Dioza and Octavia, though, which was indeed revealed as opposed to my anomaly theory with him. But it still seems strongly like the anomaly is some sort of time machine, natural or not, because, well, it has extremely temporal properties. What did shock me, though, was in the last few minutes of the finale, they discover that Octavia has a wicked back tattoo that I guess is some sort of encoded password from the other side. Gabriel recognizes it and shows off the big reason he's so interested in the anomaly. Below his little base, there's this enormous, highly mathematical, metallic remote control statue ball of dimensional science, which is engraved with several algebraic and alien symbols. He clicks them, and Octavia does the last one, the Octonian, which very confusingly matches her name. The anomaly then expands rapidly and consumes the base. Suddenly, Dioza's daughter, all grown up, walks into the hut, dressed in some sort of alien grounder-looking gear, and tells Octavia that she couldn't get out of it, and that some important man has Dioza, and then she stabs Octavia, and Octavia whispers that it's done, before falling down and vanishing into green smoke as they restrain the daughter, Hope. Hope then passes out, and the anomaly shrinks back down. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? So here's my working theory. If the anomaly does not represent God, heaven, hell, or the past, then perhaps the whole fact that it's still a temporal anomaly means it represents the future, or an alternate universe. The showrunner did tease a time travel finale, so clearly, if this metallic ball trigger thing was built thousands of years ago, it was by aliens, right? Or it was by future, highly advanced humans who traveled back to the past to put it there, given the symbols being so comprehended by Gabriel. I honestly don't know what to say, but no matter where Dioza and Octavia went, they were there for ages. It was probably a portal to a future or alien civilization, and I'm sure we'll get flashbacks or something throughout the next season showing Octavia's healing process and such. The things that control this anomaly are sapient and highly advanced. I'm not entirely sure if Octavia remembered this other world throughout the entirety of her return this season, but clearly she recognized Hope and knew what she was referring to, so perhaps when the anomaly opened up, she remembered more of her trip? I don't know. But I'll get back to it in a minute. The finale had more to unpack. After I posted my theory earlier this season, I pinned a comment under the video where I told everyone I'd be replying to it weekly with unedited updates per episode, adding to my theories. This way I could have proof that I actually did keep calling seemingly random things, but actually it's just the hundreds writing pattern. Here they all are, and as you can see, I called a lot of random things, but a few didn't come true, and some have yet to. The permanent deaths of Cain and Abby, the big battle in Sanctum against believers, and Clark, I think, getting her own chip? But in this finale episode, something else happened. As I was watching them try to erase the Dark Commander from Maddie's head, I thought it was obvious he had some sort of backup plan. Like they cut the deletion midway, causing errors, the kill switch is probably a lie, etc. I'm going to be honest, I thought Russell would somehow electrify all of the cryosleep bodies and prep them for possession, and then the Dark Commander would somehow be uploaded into the ship computer and infect all of the sleeping people. That would be crazy, and I'm not exactly sure what happened with Shaydheda in this episode. They sort of just cut away and didn't return, but didn't it say he escaped somewhere? This will be interesting next season. We saw a weird and entranced Jordan at the end as well, possibly consumed by the idea of Planet Alpha's religion, and somehow he snags the flame, but I don't know what he'll do with it. It's supposedly broken and malformed, but things are getting sneaky. Basically, this episode should have timed their cliffhangers better and really made them more obvious. Exaggerating some of the less exciting ones, it would have left a more jaw-dropping impression, but they sort of just swept the Dark Commander and Jordan under the rug there. Sneaky indeed. I do still want to see more of the other planets, like Beta and Gamma. They seem intriguing, but the show will focus on the anomaly, which is indeed more mysterious. So, a powerful man has kidnapped Dioza. Perhaps this wasn't even the real Octavia the whole time? Maybe Hope passed out because her mind was electromagnetically ripped from her body once her stabbing was done? I don't know. What is it that Octavia did? Was it the act of her showing the password tattoo to Gabriel? What came first, the Octavia or the Octonian? Like, did the alleged aliens choose it to be the end of the password because of her name? Or was her birth and entire life, her literal fate, all tied to this anomaly? Is the anomaly some sort of, well, not a portal, but a ship? A sort of natural and inconceivably metaphysical transportation vessel? I don't know. But whatever and whomever is responsible for it has highly advanced technology, and Octavia is not dead. She can't be, she just vanished. There's a reason they didn't show her death. She's not dead. She's back in whatever alien civilization she was in before. I find it odd that aliens would put a time machine portal on a planet where sapient life has trouble evolving, but maybe that's what makes it so important. So, we've gone through the main remaining questions and proposed answers to them. We've gone through the more subtle remaining questions and tried to deal with them too. We've ran through what I got right, what I got wrong, and what could still come true, because surprisingly, in a finale that revealed so little, most of my predictions still stand as likely. I will most likely comment frequently below here if I have any more predictions in the coming months that I don't want to make a full video on. I have this thing about me where I like to acknowledge which of my predictions come to pass, but to do that I need evidence that I'd actually found the pattern, so think of the comment section as my time machine. Please subscribe and ring the bell if you so much as have ever liked The 100. I will be making tons of theories on it in the future. This show is sadly ending at season 7 though, so time travel would be the grandest finale, but apparently the CW might be open to renewing Supernatural in the future, so their show lineup might be saved. For now.